Okay, it's gonna be a bit quiet for a moment, but I want to open these. However, at the moment, I do not have any audio going in from the game. So I'm just gonna have to... Oh no! Anyway, doesn't matter if you don't have a sub thing, just give me a moment to like get a little bit of music going. I'm just gonna go ahead and open up my music, if it would fucking... Oh, and it opened on the wrong screen, because that's an annoying thing I have to deal with. Just a moment, please. Thank you. I gotta have something in here that's just vibe music. This'll have to do. Yep. Okay, we got that on loop. So, after work today, I picked up the new Primate EX box. So I figured, why not open it? Just to have some fun. I also took the remaining Legos I had from that build and made a tiny car to go along with the bigger Hot Wheels car that's modified with Legos. Because why the hell did they do that? And there's a little sculpture. Yeah, but those don't matter right now. What matters is stupid card games. Alright. In this box we have a Mankey, and a Primeape, and an Annihilape with the move Angry Grudge that allows you to put up to 12 damage counters on it, and in that instance you do 20 damage to the opponent times the amount of damage counters you put on it. And then it has Seismic Toss for 150. So essentially you have the ability to just say, oh, I do a guaranteed 240. The cost of 120 life. Stuff like that. So I'll keep those bad boys in their thing, because there's a code card underneath it that I want to hide. Fancy boys. Fancy, fancy boys. Just slide right there. Now for the bread and butter, the actual code cards. I mean, card packs, not actually. Whatever. In this we have one Scarlet and Violet pack, one Sword and Shield Lost Origin, and two Scarlet and Violet Paldea Evolved. So the way we're going to do this is oldest pack first. Gumi, Bronzor, Snorunt, ooh, Jinx, Inkay, Foil, Iskin, Almar, ooh boy, a whole evolutionary thing, Energy, Poliwhirl, Lickitung, and Relicanth. Not a lot going on there. Now for Scarlet and Violet pack. That one opened the way it's supposed to. we start with a Houndoom, very good. Another Duggo, Fido. Scatterbug with the ability Adaptive Evolution. Drifloon. Rock Chestplate. The fight Pokemon this card is attached to takes 30 less damage from attacks from your opponent's Pokemon. Just 30 less damage across the board. That's pretty good. But that's only after applying weakness and resistances. So it's from the end result. So Titan, Team Star Grunt, Grimer, Sprigatito, ooh, Revavroom. Oh, it seems they put the energy at the back now. Okay. Revavroom with Rumbling Engine. You must discard an energy card from your hand in order to use this ability one per turn. During your turn, you may drag cards until you have 6 cards in your hand. Oh yeah, I can see how that's going to be very good. Oh yeah, that's also a foil Sprigatito. I didn't notice that. Oh, and so is the Grimer. That was a dark foil. I couldn't tell. Nice. Unlinked foils. So fancy. Now for the first Paldea Evolved, which I think is the most recent pack. Let's see what energy we get. Grass. And now Love Disc, Snorunt, Fletchender. Alright, Fletchling. Voltorb, Gothitelle, Guacomo! Ooh, Arctibax! Waterfoil Delibird, Grassfoil Sprigatito, and a Hariyama with the ability Arm Thrust Practice. All of your Pokemon take 10 less damage from attacks from your opponent's Pokemon after applying weakness and resistance. Oh god! Mix that with the Rock Plate, and so fight decks in this game are just going to say, oh, you're trying to hurt me? I don't care. Ooh, mix that with Koraidon, that'd be really good. I like it. I like that a lot, actually. That's very good. Our energy is a Psychic Energy. Ooh, a Makita for that Hariyama. Magikarp. Slowpoke. Litleo. The Giacomo. Talonflame. Heracross. Foil Azumarill. Paldean Fire-type Foil Tauros. And a Luxray with Swelling Flash. Once during your turn, if this Pokemon is in your hand and you have more prize cards remaining than your opponent, you may put this Pokemon onto your bench. If you're losing, instant Luxray. The downside is its wild charge attack does 20 damage to itself and requires 3 energy. So it's not that powerful per se. But it is something. Something rather interesting, to say the least. I like it. I like it a lot. But, since we're done with that, let's get with the game.